And the word viol comes from the same Latin root as vihuela. An early name for the viol was vihuela de arco, a vihuela played with the bow. This painting by Veronese clearly illustrates the transition from guitar to viol. The player, probably a self-portrait of Veronese incidentally, is holding the instrument guitar style across the knee, whilst the right hand desperately tries to find a comfortable method of bowing. It was inevitable, really, that the position of the instrument should change from the horizontal to the vertical, with the bottom end gripped by the knees. Hence the most common name for the viol, the vihuela or viola da gamba. A consort of viols provided the perfect instrumental combination for Renaissance polyphony, sonorous, flexible, and sustained. No wonder there was such a wide repertory of fantasies and in nomines, especially written for viols. Of course, the viol did become especially associated with the aristocracy, and since one of the favourite aristocratic pastimes was horse riding, it can be seen that viol playing was a rather complementary activity, since both demand the same sitting position. By Shakespeare's time, the viol's aristocratic associations have become something of a standing joke. In Twelfth Night, Sir Andrew Aguecheek is said to play at the viol de Gamboys, and one of the most amusing references comes in Thomas Middleton's play A Trick to Catch the Old One, where there's much satire at the expense of a young girl about to be educated into the best society manners. A voice between her lips and the viol between her legs, she'll be fit for a consort very speedily. One of the most famous gentleman amateurs was the English eccentric Captain Tobias Hume, who was so fond of giving his pieces fanciful titles such as My Mistress Hath a Pretty Thing, Tickle Me Quickly, and Hit It in the Middle. Here's one of his duets for two bass viols. That's an example of what's meant by playing the lyre away, a rather specialised solo style which involved a lot of chordal playing and sometimes special tunings too.